So we're reflecting on the day, yeah, and we've already discussed Brainiac Robot Kid, the present, and that we were going to call Amazon. They disconnected me once. I don't feel like, all right, that's it. You tried. That's all you have to do. You tried. Yeah, I tried to give back the Brainiac robot kit, and it's impossible to get a represent. It's not impossible. Should I try harder? You could. You think I should try harder to return the Brainiac? No, I don't think it's worth doing it. I don't. I think it's more trouble than it's worth, and it's not going to. If you just give it to Goodwill if you want, or save it for the possibility of running into a Brainiac robot kid to give them the puzzle. All right, I'm going to do that. Because Amazon does not need the money. Those companies do not need the money. You tried to return it. Their customer service wasn't good enough to help you, right? Wow. Are you sure I shouldn't? No, you don't need to. So we're just looking at a quick shot of us at Beatles playing Shea Stadium, and I said, Selena, you don't think your mind was completely blown when I came back in 2010 years ago today, practically to the date? Is it 10 years ago today that you busted in? Pretty much. It was before the estrangement from your family. That came later. The flashbacks came pretty, a couple of weeks after I broke in. All right, I lose track of that time. Right, because I blew your mind. I blew your mind. Long before I started having sex with you, my connection with you blew your mind. In your mind, you're thinking it happened after the new year. It happened in December, honey. And I completely blew your marbles. Yeah, all right. You really could not fucking grasp, or you could grasp that I was Johnny Lennon Beatle guy, and that I came in telling you I was your twin flame, and that I was with you, and have been with you, and I was throwing a whole lot of information at you really fast, and mother and father they're right here, and you see them, and they are in agreement with this corroboration, yes, that they said leave her alone for just a couple of days at least, because this is too much for anyone. You don't want to fry her. You just got through. I got through with Zigzag Zoom. All right? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you're right. Okay. Yes. So it took you a little while to get your brains back into order before I, started in again with the channel. I kind of had 333. Yeah. I had to sit back and make sure I didn't hurt you. Also, I was ready to have sex with you then. And you were still very much involved with Christopher. Very much. You were trying to have a baby. Right. And I said to Mom and Dad, I gotta stop her because this girl will get pregnant at 50. Her grandmother did it before her, and others in her lineage have done it before her. And this woman will get pregnant right now, and I don't need that right now to mess this mission up, right? And she don't need it either. She has no business getting pregnant at 50. Even just because she can don't mean she should. She's doing it for all the wrong reasons. And we won't get into those, but Christopher and his family were making you feel very insecure about your place in society and in any secure way, and you felt the need to have a child, that it was the only way to ease your mind about your future security with him. Not that he would leave you, but that he would not provide for you in the end. You were very, very insecure. You knew your family was hopeless. Even though they were millionaires, they were hopeless. They were not going to help you. Okay. But I had to lay back because I didn't want to give you brain damage. Pretty much that sums up what, as it is, you had somewhat of a breakdown shortly after my arrival. And that was because of me. And how much I love you. I shook up everything in your world. Nothing was as it had ever seemed. You handled it like a champ, let me tell you, Lena. You want to talk about being a champ? You're my brainiac robot girl, okay? Only you're very real and very human. But you handled it so good that I kept thinking that you could handle more and more, faster and quicker. Mom, she's up to this. Dad, she's up to this. I know she is. They had to pull me back a notch. They had to pull me back a notch. You're gonna hurt her. Don't do it. It took you this long to get in there, John. Please, John, listen to us, please. I was not listening to anybody for a while. All I could think was Lena. I'm with Lena. That's it. I'm in now. That's it. This is all I need. I can make everything work. I can do it. It's a miracle. We did it. I'll be here. But we had a long way to go. And we're still on this journey 10 years later. And yeah, we've made great inroads and we have made great progress, but we still have a lot of work to do. And I was giving you not the bum's rush, but I was really taking it, taking it too far, too fast with you once I got through. Why do I feel the need to have this talk with you? Because I do. And because it's our 10-year anniversary. And I love you. And you do everything so well. And you're never satisfied with yourself. But I just need to tell you again, I'm so more than satisfied with you. You're just so amazing and great. Maggie's crying because she knows it's true. I know, Maggie. You're a healer. You're even healing that little cat. All your animals get sick and you heal them. With your love and your expertise. You know exactly what all of them need. And you know exactly what I need. And you always give it to me. And I want to do that for you. Where is this going? Why do you always think I'm going to say that I'm leaving? I don't know, John. I get scared when you get this emotional. I'm always afraid that you're going to say something like, for your own good, Lena, I must leave. No. The thing is, we've said that to each other in the past. We've said that to each other in the past. Easy, Lena. You're okay. You're okay. Trust me. You're better than okay. Everything's going great. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Right here. How is old man Ted? She's asking me. He's all right. He's shaking his head at that family. The daughter. She bears a grudge that Christopher's younger sister is a piece of work. You never meant harm to that girl, and she took my relationship with you very, very, very personally. Sorry to say. Don't you worry about her. They want to smack your hand of condolence away. Let her do that. Let her do that if it makes her feel better. Little miss, I listen to Eckhart Tolle. Yeah, but you're not absorbing much of it, are you, Jenny? Little Jenny. Jenny on the block. Jenny on the blockhead. She takes after the blockhead, and I ain't talking about the old man. Yeah, Christopher's upstairs, sitting with his mother for a while. Keep asking him, how's she doing, you know? She's fine. That's all he ever says. She's doing great. She seems fine. That's, you know, good for her, I guess. Can't imagine what it was. I can't imagine, you know, if that was happening to Christopher, I would be so fucking devastated. Yeah, I still love him. People don't seem to understand what a great friend he is to me, and vice versa. We still have a partnership. Yeah, we fight like fucking animals, especially since our twin flames came back. Sandy gives, you know, him a run for the money, and John has me working all day long. And you know, if people out there don't understand this dynamic, that's not my problem. I can't worry about that. But my God, if that was the way Christopher was going down and like losing his legs and stuff, I'd be fucking in the hospital. If right now, you know what I mean? Like just getting my bearings. I think if that was what was I mean, when he had cancer, I was really in a bad way. I needed a lot of help psychologically and spiritually. I got none from his family or my family. My mother said to me at the time, "Oh, he never took life insurance out, huh? My family cared about me. They took life insurance out. They made sure I always had life insurance from your father. But my family cared about me." My mother said that to me. So I'm like, oh, so I guess that means that you guys don't care about me, because nobody ever even suggested that I do that. And I never thought about life insurance. One time I asked my father-in-law, Ted, the guy who just kicked off, because he worked in life insurance his whole life. Do you think it's worth it to get life insurance for Christopher and me? That was way before Chris had cancer. This is a man who worked in life insurance, and he said to me, "Nah, you don't need that." So I was like, all right, I guess he knows. I mean, I always thought life insurance was a waste of money. I guess other people would say no if they're living like millionaires now once their spouse died. But I wonder if she had life insurance for him. Probably. I'm guessing she did. And here he's the one who told me, no, I don't need life insurance. And then his son went and got cancer, and I was very nearly on the road to being homeless, I think. And then John came in and everything turned around. John came in and right during Christopher's when Christopher first started recovering from cancer, his second surgery or whatever. And John said, "You will never have to worry about anything, Lena. I am taking care of you, and you're just going to have to trust me." And right after that, the money just started coming from all these weird places, trickling in, and then suddenly, I don't feel like I have anything to worry about. I can live out my life. I'll be comfortable. I'll be fine. John was right. But I had to trust him. I had to let go, and I had to let God. I told her, I said, "You worked hard all your life. You worked harder than anyone I've ever seen. Yes, you have. On every level. And now you are coming into your rewards. So just trust me. Lena, you believe that I am here. You believe that I am with you now. Your intimate lover and friend. If you can believe that, then please believe and trust the fact that mother and father and me and the whole home team, brethren, family, have you covered, and we have Christopher covered, and you have no worries for the rest of your earthly existence. And thereafter, you're home now. You're in our arms now, finally. You can hear us now. You can see us now. we are one. Amen. Amen. And yeah, I think you can reach that bell. I think I can too. It's crazy not to. Good enough. Good enough. I like this night of reflection. It's helping me. Now we're gonna have candy supper. Yeah, we're gonna have candy supper. Just at our evening regimen, and you're gonna see. You're gonna meet a brainiac robot kid. You're gonna meet him. There's a brainiac robot kid in your future. All right, I'm excited about it. All right, baby. So what's it gonna be? Movie, book, more sex? Candy first. Ask questions later. All right, Mom. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Yeah. You can just do one of the Trouble songs. I don't care which one. All right. We're not in trouble again. I don't believe it. I can't conceive it. We're not in trouble again. Sunny skies are beaming down, and our feet don't touch the ground. Happy days are in our grasp, baby. Not in trouble again. We're not in trouble again. I said it, I don't regret it. We're not in trouble again. Happy days are here again. Happy days are for you and me, baby. Not in trouble again. I used to think this world was after me, one big catastrophe after the next. But who in fucking hell can live that way? So let's be bright and gay, not nervous wrecks. We're not in trouble again. So just accept it, baby, face it. You must embrace it. You can't replace it. When enemies become friends, the good times simply won't end. We do it all over again, 'cause we're not in trouble again. Yeah, I love you. I love you too.